breaks it will, in fact, be Desi. Because the Brad knows everything that I do. Looks like we're going to start with Jackson, Enzo, and Landon. Defensive pairing is going to be Brock and Tyson. Puck is dropped. We are underway here in Littleton as Enzo goes on the forecheck. That puck does just come out. It's going to be skated across center ice by Littleton. They're going to skate in on Tyson. Tyson poke checks that one away. He's hard on the puck. That puck goes up over him. Brock nicks that one away, and then it ends up in on the goal. Comes up towards the point, held in there by Littleton. They'll fire a shot. That's going to be up in the mitt. We'll get a defensive zone face-off for the boys. We'll get a fresh line out here as Aiden comes out with Reeves and Logan. Tyson and Brock remain on the blue line. Puck is dropped, comes over towards Tyson. He swings at it. Littleton does take it back behind the net. Nice poke away by Reeves as Littleton tries to walk in. Brock kicks that one aside. Now Reeves will chase it into the near side corner. He plays it up along the boards looking for Logan. That will come out to center ice. Aiden on the forecheck. Now Logan will join him as they try to get across the red line. That'll come into the Arvada zone, but that's taken immediately by Arvada. That's going to be Reeves back behind his own net. Plays it up far side just out of Logan's reach. Comes back to Reeves. He will play it out of the zone. That's going to go trickling into the Littleton zone. Arvada on the forecheck. That's Aiden. Puck comes off, comes all the way back to Arvada's blue liners. 18 plays that up. That's Liam Lawler. He's going to be out there with, I think that's Ollie Brodman. As Littleton tries to take it out of the zone, held in there by Aiden. That will come all the way out to center ice. Picked up there by Liam Lawler. He plays that one in all the way down. They're going to wave off icing as it goes into the far side or near side corner. Taken there by Arvada, fighting in the corner. Two Littleton players come over. Puck ends up underneath the kids. That one will squirt out. Played up to the point. Held in there by Ollie. Ollie's trying to get a shot off. He goes across the ice. Nice pass there. And a shot. Hits a shin guard in front. Doesn't get through. Now it's played to the point, but Ollie's not able to hold it. He's going to have a player on him immediately. So he's got to hustle back. Gets it on the backhand. Holds it out of the zone. And Littleton will dump that one in deep. That's going to be taken there by Liam Lawler. He plays it up on the far side. That will be offsides. So we'll get a blue line change here as Ben and Brock come out on the blue line. Forwards are going to be Bennett. Not sure who's playing center. Trenton. And Liam Clark. That's played down. They're going to wave off icing. Must have caught a stick on the way through. And we're going on the forecheck. Bennett gives him trouble in the corner. That will come out towards the blue line. Held in there. As that comes trickling up in front, Littleton's got it. They're going to skate this one out. Forward pass picked off. Nice play by Arvada to get their sticks on it. Clark takes a hit from behind. They're going to go ahead and keep the hands down though. As that comes back, now we're skating up as Brock. Brock comes into the zone, makes a move, and then Brock blows a tire. A little bit of a hook, but we're going to play on as that one comes into the neutral zone. Sticked out there by Arvada and played up by Littleton. We're going to change as Littleton skates in. Shot wide of the net. Comes all the way through. That's going to be picked up by Enzo. Enzo plays across center ice. They're going to give him continuation and say no icing as that one goes all the way back behind the Littleton line. That comes in front. Oh man, Enzo had an opportunity as that puck came in on his stick, played it on net. Now Tyson's got to retreat to his own zone. He plays it up on the backhand, comes up out here along the near side boards, played in, and that's going to be offsides. So we'll get a neutral zone face-off here. We're going to have Landon out there with Jackson and Enzo as that puck comes back to Tyson. He tries to make a move, loses the puck. Littleton's going to skate in along the goal line. Desi, though, with a good stick, sticks that one away as Tyson plays that one back behind. Littleton circles around, goes up to the point. Landon rushes out to the point. Player makes a nice little toe drag. Shot on net, and Desi slides over. Gets that one in the mitt. Apologize, got a little behind. Desi with a nice glove save. And we'll get a fresh 5 for Arvada. As Aiden's going to come out there with Reeves. Didn't catch the other number. Looks like defenders are going to be Ollie and I'm not sure. The jerseys are hard to see from here. We'll figure it out as it goes. Up comes some shot in on Desi again. Gets that one in the net. So we'll get another defensive zone face-off for Reeves. Desi's on his game early as he's seen a couple of shots come his way. Get them all cleanly to the glove. As that one comes through, we're going to escape that one up with Logan. Logan tries to get that in the zone. Somehow we hold up and stay on sides. Not able to hold the zone though as that comes out. Now Logan's going to backhand that one in. Doesn't get it too deep though as Littleton intercepts. They'll skate up. Slapped at center ice. Hits the referee. Now we're going to skate in. I think that's Reed skating in. He's got Aiden cutting to the goal. Shot goes up high off the goalie. Doesn't quite get in as that's played to the point. Now Ollie tries to play that one up. Looking for Aiden. Aiden's got it in the corner. He's looking for a pass. Bites off a bit of a check. Now Reeves will come over and help him. Comes up along the boards. Ollie pinches up. Nice play by Ollie to hold that one in. Gets it in deep to Reeves. Reeves tries to walk in. Comes up. Oh, I think he was looking to make a pass to Logan. That one didn't get through. Littleton will try to clear that one up. Ollie will try to hold it again, but they will clear it out of the zone. They're going to skate in on Brock, and they'll come in. Tries to make a move around Desi, and they're able to tuck that one in. That player had a full head of steam all the way through. Was able to make a move at the blue line. Came in and we got a 1-0 hockey game. Let's go! Come on, Arvada! So we'll get Bennett out there with Trenton, and I think Clark. Defensive pairing is going to remain. Excuse me, it's going to be Micah and Tyson. As that's going to come in, that's going to be offsides. So we'll go to a neutral zone face-off here. For Trenton. Puck is dropped, comes through Trenton's feet, swung out there by Clarkey. It's going to be played towards the blue line and dumped in by Littleton. Tyson intercepts that, passes it up, comes up to 3-4, fought for there along the red line, comes back, poked at, and held out of the zone. Nice play there by Micah, and now they'll come to center ice, skated up, tries to go between two defenders, can't get it through, then reaches through there. Bodies go flying, hands stay down. As Littleton tries to clear the zone, that's going to get played in by Clarkey. Back behind the net goes Littleton. They try to play it up on the backhand, but Clark will hold that in. Plays it in front, doesn't quite connect. Now Tyson will try to pinch. Not able to hold the zone, but was able to prevent them from going all the way through. And we'll play it into the Littleton zone. They'll try to go across ice. Bennett tried to reach out and get that one, but he wasn't quite able to. Then it hits off Tyson's stick. That'll come all the way back in on Benny, who plays it out. But Littleton intercepts it. They'll play it wide of the net. Hits off the skirt, taken there by Littleton. Back behind the net, Clarkey lifts the stick, gets the puck to his stick. We'll try to play it up high off the boards, comes out towards the blue line. But that Littleton player is able to hold it in, so it'll come back into the corner. Clark will pick it up, tries to play it up. Littleton intercepts. Littleton holds it in, centering pass, intercepted there. And we'll skate that out, Will Trenton. Swung out there, and Littleton's going to bring it back into the zone. They'll skate in on Tyson. Tyson gets his stick there, but they're able to chip it up off of Tyson's stick and over into the net. We got 2-0 Littleton. Not much Desi's going to do on that one as that shot hit a stick, deflected up and flipped up over the high glove side. So we'll get a face-off for Jackson, Landon, and Enzo as we make a zone entry. That one goes wide of the net. Going on the forecheck, Landon's able to knock that one down into the near side corner. He's back behind the net, but Littleton's able to take the puck at that point. They make a move for the far side boards. Littleton will clear the zone. They'll skate up across center ice. They'll dump that one in deep. Puck goes in, back behind the net. Sticked away there. Played in front, hits off a skate and wide of the net. That'll get played back in behind. We're going to get a high stick called on Arvada. We're going to go on the penalty kill. as they are going to book Liam Lawler with the high stick, and Arvada will go on the penalty kill with 7:20 left to go in this first period. Looks like our killers are going to be Ollie and Jackson, Enzo and Micah. Comes up to the point, shot into the glove, no rebound given. Minute 30 penalties here in U12s. So we'll have another 87 seconds to kill here. Puck is dropped, goes along the far side boards, taken there by Littleton. They'll spin around, skate along the goal line, in off the side of the net, goes bouncing back behind. Littleton collects behind the net. He skates up, comes up to the slot, chased out there, sticked aside by Jackson. Now Jackson's got it, tries to play it out, but Littleton's able to take that off his stick. They'll collect it in the corner, they'll try to go to the point, but instead they'll just clear it all the way down the ice. I don't know how they're going to call icing here when Littleton played it down there. They're going to call icing on a Littleton clearance, so I guess we'll come all the way back down.
Did Littleton pass that back?
Littleton absolutely passed that one back, but
A little more practice.
another D-zone face-off. What do you? So we got another 58 seconds left on the kill. Puck is dropped. Arvada's going to play that one out. This time it is Arvada plays it out. That one's going to clear all the way into their zone. Nice forecheck. We're skating in. Oh my goodness, what a good opportunity for Reeves. Had the goalie beat, but just couldn't get the shot off as he was beat the goalie to the glove side, just couldn't quite get it in. Now Aiden's going to be up there battling away with Reeves. Reeves is able to knock that one, prevent that puck from moving across the center ice. But Littleton will play it up along the far side. They'll dump that one in deep. Tyson will skate back to that. He's back there playing defense with Brock. As Tyson goes down, Littleton will skate away with it. They'll take it back behind the net. Centering pass broken up nicely by Trenton. That's going to come out towards the blue line. Knocked down. Arvada does collect that. They'll play that off the boards, and that one will be icing. No argument on that call. 4 seconds left to go on the kill. We'll get fresh penalty killers out there as Ollie and Micah come out on the blue line. We've got no forwards yet. We're going to give them a 5-on-2 here for the next 4 seconds. Here they come out. We've got Trenton and Bennett. Trenton will take this face off. Comes back towards the Littleton point. He loads up a wrist shot. Desi saw it all the way. We took that one out. That'll do it for the penalty kill. And Arvada goes even strength. Couple bodies collide at center ice. Everybody's down on the ice as Littleton will make a zone entry. Kicked aside there nicely. Littleton's got a player out front, but pass hits a skate, doesn't get through. So Littleton with left, they'll come up to the point. Bouncing puck, hard to control. That player is able to play it back down deep into the corner. That's going to come into the corner. Mike is going to try to pick that up. He's going to battle with a Littleton Hawk as it comes into the near side corner. Nice play there by Arvada as that's going to come out. Going to send Clark on the forecheck. Clark goes down, slides down, knocks that into the corner. Arvada does collect, goes up to the point. Held in, shot from the point, comes all the way through into the goalie. As Liam goes sprawling out on the ice, Littleton collects it back behind their own net. They'll make a long stretch pass. That's going to go all the way up. The hand goes up, and that'll be icing. Nice couple set of rushes there for Arvada. Got a couple good opportunities. As Arvada will skate out. New defenseman, that's going to be Brock and Lawler. Forwards are going to be Trenton, Bennett, and I think that's still Clarkey out there. Puck comes back to the point. Rips a shot, but it hits a shin guard, doesn't get through. We'll dump this one in towards the corner. Played there by Littleton up towards the blue line. The Arvada blue liner blew a tire there, so Littleton will skate in 2-on-1 as they make a zone entry. Very nice defense there, played by Brock. Took away the pass, ran that player out of space. Got a shot wide off the net. Down goes Arvada. We're going to go ahead and not get a trip on that. I guess, as Littleton collects it back behind the net. Pass it out in front. Nice save by Desi. Able to hold that one out. Now that puck's going to bounce out. Played there by Bennett, but not out of the zone. Littleton skates up. Blockered up over the net. Nice job for Desi getting the blocker up there, knocking that one up over the net. They get that one in front, fire a shot wide. That's going to come into the near side corner for Bennett. Bennett battles back into the corner as just about everybody in black is along the boards. Comes up to Littleton's blue liner. He makes a move, tries to get in, still has the puck. Skates in, loads up a shot. But that, I think, hit a D-man out front. Not able to clear the zone until finally that will get skated out by Brock. He'll play that in just out of the reach of Trenton, and Littleton will collect back behind their own net. They'll make a cross ice pass. They'll skate in on the near side, skating in on Tyson, who retreats into the zone. Shot high wide over the net. That's going to go into the far side corner where Jackson will chase it in. Taken there, played up along the near side boards, just out of the reach of Landon, and Littleton will dump that one back in. Centering pass deflected wide of the net. Now they'll try the wraparound. Tyson's able to break that one up. Littleton takes it along the other side, played up to the point. He loads up a shot, hits a skate up in front, and that will come wide. Now into the corner where Landon will fight for it. Centering pass doesn't go through. It'll go into the corner. Played there by Micah. Now it's going to get up along the behind the net dasher. Centering pass ends up on a Littleton stick. Tyson's trying to stick it away. He will stick that up to the point. They'll dump that one back in behind the net. They got a Littleton player in front, but that's broken up nicely by Micah. He'll play that up. Taken there and backhanded out of the zone by Landon. Comes to center ice where Littleton tries to make a move. They will skate in. They're going to skate in on Tyson, who retreats. Sends him wide. Shot in. Now it's going to end up on Tyson's stick. He'll skate that one up. Plays it up along the boards. That's going to come all the way through. We got ourselves a foot race. That's coming in. Shot. Great save. All the way in was Jackson. Got a shot, but the goalie was just able to drop down and get that one in the glove. Nice play by Jackson to fight through a couple stickless. Skated hard and got a shot off. So we'll get a line change here as Logan comes out with Reeves and Aiden. That puck just stays right at the faceoff dot, comes up to the point. Shot on net, kicked aside. Blue liners are going to be Liam Lawler. And I think that's Ollie Brodman on the far side. As that puck spins, Littleton's going to come the other way, 3-on-2. But a good hard back check's going to even up the numbers as Littleton just spinning around. Stick to side off the side of the post, back behind the net. Now played out towards the point. That will clear the zone. Now Aiden's going to skate up. Aiden skates up. He's got a hard back checker and one in front of him. Fights to a bit of a slash. Aiden along the boards has 3 hawks on him immediately. Littleton will collect that one. They're going to skate it back behind the net. He's going to have a little bit of time to find a pass. They'll take it up across center ice. Will Littleton, they'll spin around and skate in. Nice back check by Logan. And that one ends up trickling past the net on the far side. Comes up along the far side boards. Big collision there. All the hands stay down as Littleton's going to counter. We're going to skate up across center ice. Reeves comes in, gets it to the forehand, shoots that just wide of the net. Got a shot off, just wasn't quite able to get it on the net. He's got Aiden in front, battling for position as Littleton is able to come off with that puck. They will play it up for the blue line. And then across. Nice job there by Brock to turn around, got a stick on that one, as that one will play in front of the net. Taken there and then play on. Almost disaster. As Desi tried to play that for his D-man, who didn't see it, but Desi was able to stand up, make the next save. So that's going to come back for Reeves. Reeves looks to make a pass, passes it up towards the blue line. Now Clarkie's going to get it. Clark takes it across center ice. Makes a move to get it to his forehand. Fires a shot, but that comes off the stick, goes wide of the net. It's going to come along the near side boards, fought for there by 63. I think that is Micah. Plays that one back in behind the net. Everybody goes spinning down. Back there as Littleton collects. They'll take it up the near side. Play it up to the point, but that's held in. Shot and tipped in front. But that one will go wide. It's going to come towards the hash marks. Littleton's able to lift the stick. We held the zone momentarily, but they get it out to center ice, and that will do it for the first period. So we will go into first intermission down 2-0. We will start the second period here as the puck comes back to Littleton. They turn it over. Clark's going to skate in. Clark gets his forehand, and Liam scores. Littleton turned that over right on the blue line. Clark has skated up, deposit that in, so that will be our first rookie winner of the season. Number 3, Liam Clark. I think that's going to be 3 unassisted for Arvada as Littleton turned that one over right to Clark. He skated in, got to the forehand, and put it in the net. That comes back into the Arvada zone plate, up towards the point, not out. Littleton's going to try to hold that in front of their own bench. They will keep it in for now, and that will trickle out. Comes out to Littleton at center ice. They go across the ice. They'll get a zone entry on the near side. Brodman skates up, tries to turn that player away, ends up getting it up towards the blue line, but it's going to come back in deep. Ollie's going to fight in there deep into the corner. A couple of Arvada players battle it out. Comes out towards the point. That'll get all the way through. They're going to wave off icing as we go on the forecheck. The puck's just going to cross the red line in deep. Arvada's going to fight for it there. Littleton's in the corner fighting for it. They got 2 in there on just Trenton all by himself. Littleton is able to collect that. They skate out. Nice poke check away. Stretch pass. We're going to skate in on Arvada. They try to make a move, but we send them wide. The centering pass gets all the way through. Dangerous opportunity for Littleton as they made a centering pass that just about made it through. Then Arvada tries a stretch pass. That's intercepted by Littleton. It's going to come all the way into the Arvada zone. We'll play that up along the half boards. Arvada's going to fight for that one along the boards. A couple players go in there. Littleton does come away with it. They got 2 players in front, but that is going to come wide. Looks like Desi is still in the net for Arvada. I'm not sure if we're going to switch or win. We'll dump that one in deep. We'll go on the forecheck. That's going to be Enzo on the hard forecheck there. He's still chasing the puck around as it comes along the nearby side boards. Enzo gets in front, knocks that one down. Ends up along the goal line on Jackson's stick. He tries to play it back towards the point. That will come all the way back. Shot wide across the net by Liam Lawler. And then Arvada will play that back behind. Good to see Arvada getting a little bit of offensive zone time here. Trying to even things up here in Littleton in the second period. Nice play by Enzo to play that one up. Dumps that one in behind the net. Now Landon will go on the forecheck. Littleton's going to skate this one out across center ice. They're 4-on-3 as they make a zone entry, skating in on Tyson. Shot comes in front, and I got way behind. I apologize, but they were able to knock that one down originally, but then they were able to tuck that one in on the follow-up. Apologize for falling behind on that play. But it is 3-1 Littleton. Helps if I update the score. You get what you pay for here. As Arvada scores first, but Littleton answers back. Puck is dropped, comes back to Littleton. They'll play it along the near side boards. They'll make a zone entry as the Arvada blue liner lost a tire there, but he gets back up, chases that player back behind the net. Wraparound attempt ends up underneath Desi, and he'll go ahead and cover, pop up, and we'll get a defensive zone faceoff. $11:17 left to go in this second period. We'll get a face-off to Desi's left. Puck is dropped, goes into the corner. Arvada skates back to that one. I think it's Ollie Brodman fighting for that. He comes all the way across, chases that player into the near side corner. The player tries to make a move, comes in front. Shot and blocker down by Desi. Nice save by Desi. And that's picked up by Ollie. Again, he's fighting in the near side corner. Ends up on Reeves' stick. Reeves loses the handle though, it comes back behind. Now that's going to be Brock trying to pick it up. Now finally Arvada will settle that puck down, skate it up towards the blue line. We'll make a move out of the blue line. Going to skate up into the zone. Still with the puck on the stick, skates up and rings the side post. Reeves tried to go coast to coast there, got a shot off, rang the near side post. So Littleton's going to dump that down. I don't know why they're waving that off. Nobody played it and nobody was near it, but I guess we'll just play on. Arvada's playing hard down deep in their own zone, played up and out of the zone. I think that's going to send Logan on the forecheck here as Logan gets it to the backhand. He makes a move and then chips it up into the Littleton zone, not deep. But that's going to send Aiden on the forecheck as that puck comes across. Arvada fortunate not to get it too many as we were shuffling kids in and out of the boards there. But that's going to settle down back into Littleton's zone. Able to hold the zone there in front of the Arvada bench. As Clarkie gets it to his stick, can't quite get a shot off. That comes up to the point. Tyson, or excuse me, that's not Tyson. That was Ollie playing that one as that comes in, played in offsides. So we'll get a neutral zone face-off as Littleton skated that one in offside. 9:46 left to go in this second period. Arvada's going to get one new player out there as Jackson, or excuse me, that's Liam Lawler skated out there. Clark wins that up. And we're going to take this along the near side boards. That's going to be Trenton, plays that in deep. Goes into the corner, we're going on the forecheck. Back behind the net goes Bennett. Bennett's fighting for it there with Littleton. Littleton turns back around towards Bennett. Now Bennett's going to fight away for that one. It's going to come back to Clarkie's stick, but all three forwards are down in deep. Now we try to get a backhand on net. It's in the crease, but played wide. Now we'll go down back behind, and Littleton will skate it out. They'll skate across the blue line. Tyson reaches in, sends that player wide. Now they'll come up to the point. Wing will rush towards the point. Now we'll get a little bit of reinforcements. Tyson tries to chip that one out, hits the skate, and shot on net. Nice save by Desi. We'll get a fresh 5 for Arvada as Jackson skates out there with Enzo and somebody else, I'm sure. Can't make out the number. We got Ollie Brodman on defense. I'll try to clear out the rest once this face-offs drop. Puck comes towards the near side. Fought for there by Brock. That's your other blue liners, Brock and Ollie. Nice forecheck there as the puck comes into the near side corner. Fought for there by Arvada, but Littleton comes in behind, able to pick that one up. And they're going to skate the other way on Brock. Cross ice pass knocked down by Landon. Now he'll chase it down into his own corner. Landon knocks it down in the corner, looks for something. Tries to pass it up along the boards. He will connect with Brock. Brock plays that one up. That's going to be all the way down, and that'll be icing. So we'll come down for a defensive zone face-off. We'll get fresh blue liners here as Micah and Lawler come out. Forwards will stay the same. That puck is dropped, played towards the Littleton slot. Shot knocked down in front, and then the rebound comes in front, and they're able to knock that one in. Couple good defensive blocks, but then the rebound came out in front, and they were able to push that one in the net. It is 4-1 here in Littleton. So we're going to get Reeves out there with Logan and Aiden going on the forecheck. Littleton turns around in front of their own net. Nice forecheck there, knocks that one down. It'll come up towards the point, held in there by Arvada. Littleton will recollect it back behind their own net. Lifts on the first pass, but does connect on the second. Logan down on the forecheck. That one chips up off his stick on one of the near side boards. Now Aiden comes in. Nice job by Aiden. Gets that to Logan. Logan tries to get on the court. It's up underneath the goalie, and the goalie just flops on it. It's right underneath his stomach. Good opportunity in front for Arvada. Unfortunately, nobody's able to get their stick on that one and bash it in. Nice play by Aiden to work that one up along the boards, and then Logan skated that in. Got a good opportunity for Arvada. So we'll get an offensive zone face-off for that same line. Puck is dropped, comes right down to the dot. Littleton's going to try to skate this out. We're going to skate down. We're going to have a foot race here as he tries to skate in, and they'll shovel it over the net. That player got all the way down, took a shot, put that one a couple feet up over Now Littleton will recollect back behind their own net. They'll play it along the near side boards. Logan tries a chip at that one. Not able to get his stick to it, and Littleton will play it down into the corner. Now it'll come out to Arvada. We'll play that one all the way down the ice. If that's not on net, that will be icing, and it is not. So we'll come back down the other way. We'll get a line change for Arvada as Tyson and Brock skate out. Forwards are going to be Clark, Bennett, and I think Trenton. 7:20 left to go in this second period. Face off down to Desi's right. That'll come back behind for Trenton. He'll pick it up. Keeps it on his stick. Nice little skate up. Makes a pass. Trying to spring Bennett there, but the pass just did not quite get through. Now Littleton will skate in. They'll take a shot from outside. That's well wide of the net. Tyson will try to skate over to that one. He'll play it up along the boards. Knocked down there by Arvada. We will just about clear the zone, but Trenton's not quite able to get it out. Now it will come out to his stick. Trenton skates across center ice. He goes down. Now we're going to play that up just barely on sides as everybody goes spinning down to the ice. Hey! I don't know how that wasn't called, as one of the Littleton players came from behind, gave a forecheck to the back of the head of the Arvada player down on the ice. But I guess we'll play on. Littleton will skate in on Tyson. Tyson skates over, turns that player wide. Now they go into the corner. Tyson blows a tire. Littleton will take that back behind the net. They'll play it up towards the point. Rushing up to the point came Bennett. Arvada tries to clear the zone, can't quite get it out. Now they'll skate up. Drop pass doesn't connect. Liam's going to end up with this on his stick. Liam looks to pass that one up. Was looking for Bennett, but it was behind him. Now we'll play that into the zone. That's going to send Trenton on the forecheck to the near side corner. It's played up along the boards. Littleton's going to skate this one out. They'll come across center ice. Nice stick check away by the Arvada blue liner on that one. That was Brock with a good stick, denying the zone entry. Now Ollie will make a nice pass, but unfortunately not quite connected. Now to come along the near side boards. Ollie skates over to that one again. Sends that player into the corner. Centering pass broken up there and back on the near side boards. Centering pass will be broken up by Ollie. Ollie will slap that one out to center ice. Littleton will recollect. They'll make a blue line dangle, somehow stay on sides, and play that one back towards the neutral zone. Coming in along in front of their own boards, it ends up underneath the Littleton player. Now that'll get played out to center ice. Enzo tries to collect that on the backhand, can't quite get that up. And now it comes to center ice. Littleton will try to skate this one up. Nice back check there by Enzo, turns that player the other way. Shot from up high, right into Desi's breadbasket, and we'll get a stoppage. 5:04 left to go in this second period, little over halfway. Still running with Desi in between the pipes. Not sure if we'll switch goalies or not. I'm not sure what they're going to do this year with two netminders on the bench. So we'll get a face-off here. I believe that's Reeves out there taking up centering responsibility. That's played in on Desi, but nobody's there. My goodness, Desi was there all alone with a Littleton player breathing right down his neck. He was able to stick check that one away. As he will clear the zone, Logan kicks that one up to himself. Logan's going to skate in on this, but Littleton's got position. Logan was just about able to get that, but they both peeled off. Nice effort by Logan to try to get that one in on net. Picked it up to himself, but both players peeled off, weren't able to keep that puck on their stick. So we'll get an offensive zone face-off here for Reeves. He's going to have Aiden and Logan out there with him. Blue liners are going to be Micah, and I think that's, Liam Lawler, as that comes into the Arvada zone, chipped out immediately. And then a pretty nice little cross check. We're playing a little bantam hockey out here today, as Littleton will make a zone entry. They pass it immediately though to Lawler. Lawler intercepts it, plays that back out of the zone. They're going to wave off icing as that touched the stick coming through. Taken there by Littleton at their own goal line. Aiden on the forecheck. Player throws on the brakes, going to take it along the near side. They'll play that up. That will clear the zone. That's going to get past Tyson. They're going to put the hand up. Tyson will take a little serendipitous route to that one. If he'd have skated to it, it wouldn't have been icing, but I guess we'll take it. So that'll come all the way back down for an offensive zone face-off. We will get some new forwards as Liam comes out. That's Clarkey. He's going to be joined out there by Bennett and Trenton. Defensive pairing is going to be Tyson and Lawler, or Brock, excuse me. Back behind the net by Littleton. He throws on the brakes. They try to come along the near side. They do connect a pass up to the half boards. They will skate out. Nice pass intercepted there by Trenton. But Littleton is able to recollect. They'll come up along the near side boards. They'll try to play it in. But Brock's not having it. Plays that one off. Taken there and skated the other way is Trenton. Makes a move across the blue line. Takes it in on the backhand. Backhand shovel hits the side of the net. Now Clarkie's got it behind. Plays up to the point. Taken there and shot on net by Brock, but that one's going to flutter just wide. So that'll come out towards the blue line. Taken there by Littleton. Tyson's able to play it, but Littleton kicks it down. Nice play coming across by Brock. Bails out his D partner there as Brock came across and played that puck out. Now that's going to come out towards the blue line. Clears into the neutral zone. 3:13 left to go in this second period as Littleton dumps that one in. Brock's going to get there first. Plays it on his stick back along the dasher. Comes up to center ice. We're going to have a 2-on-1 here. Trenton skates in. He's got Clark across, but he's going to skate right into net. Takes the shot. Goalie's able to make the save. And then covers up the rebound. Clark doesn't like it. Feels like he was interfered with. He'll shake his head. But the ref's not going to be listening as he skates off the ice. So we'll get Ollie and Micah on the blue line. Jackson at center. He's going to be joined out there with Landon and Enzo. Puck comes in front. Jackson swings at that one. Comes up to the point. Held in there by Arvada, but couldn't get a whole lot on that backhand, so Littleton was able to collect it. They'll play that in. Ollie gets position. Muscles that kid down to the ice. Nice play by Ollie. Sends that player sprawling, and Arvada will pick that up back behind their own net. They'll play it up along the near boards. Comes out towards the point, but not out. Kick down there. Still inside the zone. Played on the backhand, and Landon will chip that one out. It'll come out to center ice. And we'll go on the forecheck as Enzo's back there chasing it down. Now Landon will join him. Comes up to the red line, poked out there, and into the zone. Skating in is Arvada. Cross ice pass. What a beautiful play. Very nicely done. I think that was Landon on the goal. But Micah did a very nice job to play that one all the way up. Micah went all the way up, skated up, passed that across to Landon, and Landon tucked it in. 2-2-4 Arvada with 2:10 left to go in the second period.
That's why you brought up.
Landon from Micah. Center ice faceoff comes back to Landon. He backhands that up. Littleton's going to make a zone entry right up Main Street. They'll skate in. That's sticked away by Arvada. Comes up to the point. Enzo with a hard forecheck causes them just to dump that back in behind the net. Taken there by Littleton. That's going to come up along the boards. Enzo takes it. Kind of got handcuffed there. Couldn't quite play that cleanly as Littleton recollects. Up towards the blue line. Arvada will collect it. They'll backhand that up high. Up off the near side boards. That's going to send Landon on the forecheck. But Littleton is able to get there and clear the zone. Now Arvada's going to come in, but we're well offsides. So we'll get a neutral zone faceoff as Arvada was offsides there. We'll get some fresh forwards as Reeves is going to come out there with Aiden and Logan. Defensive pairing is going to be Brock and Liam Lawler. Comes back to Lawler. He plays it up along the boards. Arvada makes his zone entry. I thought we might have been offside, but they'll wave that off. We'll play on as that bounces back towards the Littleton blue line. They'll carry it into their zone. Nice forecheck by Logan. Made that interesting, but Littleton was eventually able to clear it. Now they're going to come in on the near side. Shot was deflected, but unfortunately was able to go 5-hole on Desi. Wasn't quite able to drop the pads early enough. It was a good hard back check. Made that a tough opportunity for Littleton, but they were able to score. Unfortunate as Arvada was starting to pick up a little bit of momentum after that goal. Starting to get a little bit of possession, and Littleton was able to answer back with 1:11 left in the second period. Littleton wins that faceoff. They come straight up towards Arvada, but D-men play that back into the Littleton zone. They'll go D to D across in front of Aiden. Aiden's able to play that one up towards the boards. That's going to end up on Trenton's stick. Now it bounces up. That's an obvious trip on Logan, but I guess we're just not calling a whole heck of a lot here as Logan got tripped, but we'll play on. Coming into the zone. Nice play there as we stick that one away. That's Ollie over there playing deep. Ends up underneath Ollie's skates. Now he'll get some help over there. And we're going to call something. Finally, I have no idea on who. Looks like Arvada's going to go on the penalty kill. Looks like we're going to get roughing on Trenton. They missed about 3 trips. I know I'm a homer. I make no apologies. I love my kids more than I love their kids. But man, can't help but feel a little gypped on that one. But we will go on the defensive zone face-off. Killers will be Tyson as that comes out to Clarkey. Clarkey's not quite able to clear the zone. Littleton will dump that one in deep. That's going to come around the back of the net. Nicely played there by Trenton. Trenton will have the puck. Trenton makes a move. He'll skate this one out of the zone. Littleton reaches in there, so Trenton will just skate that across half ice and dump it in deep. 17 seconds left to go in the period as Littleton picks it up along their own goal line. They'll recollect, see if they can get something going as they skate in front. Clarkey chases at that point. 8 seconds left to go as Littleton comes across center ice. Full head of speed for this Littleton player. He's turned wide, centering pass, and they score. And that player skated all the way down, was able to find a centering pass. Played that in front, and they scored as the buzzer sounded. So there'll be zeros on the clock.
Are they counting it or not?
I have no idea if they're going to count it or not. Looks like they're talking to the goal scorer. We'll see if they put up the 6th spot. They will. So we will go into second intermission down 6-2. So we'll break with second intermission. As they did end up counting that one at the end of the period. Looks like Desi is going to see this game all the way through as he skates back in between the pipes. Skated in there by Littleton. Nice play at the blue line there by Micah. Turns him the other way. Now Arvada makes his zone entry. Centering pass gets picked up by Littleton, but nice stick lift there by Trenton. As that puck comes up to the blue line. Shot wide of the net by Arvada is going to send Trenton to the far side boards. He'll mix up with a Littleton player who does come away with it. Skates back around, plays that up along the boards. Comes out towards the point and out of the zone. Nice back check by Clarkey. And then they both go spin into the ice. And it turns out that these refs do know what tripping is. They will call us for tripping. And Arvada will go on the penalty kill yet again. Sorry? Jeff would like everybody at home to know that he is not, in fact, happy about that call. But Jeff's just not a very happy person, so I'm not terribly surprised. We'll go on the kill with 13:26 left to go in the third period. Puck comes back behind Arvada's net. Played there by Liam. Liam's able to collect it, but unfortunately not able to get the clearance out before it came off the blade. Now Littleton will recollect. They'll skate back up, play it to the point. Nice forecheck by Landon, chips that one away. And that's going to come out. Jackson was trying to lift that stick, trying to get himself a shorty, but unfortunately Littleton was able to recollect it. They'll skate in, Landon turns that player wide. Nice effort by Landon. He digs up underneath. All the hands stay down, fortunately. As Arvada clears that out, I think that will be icing. Granted, that puck did its best to slow down, but just makes it across the red line. So we'll get fresh killers for Arvada as Tyson and Brock come out. Forwards are going to be Enzo and Reeves, excuse me. 54 seconds left to go in the kill here as Reeves makes his way to the dot. Puck is dropped. Littleton tries to skate that one in, plays that wide of the net. Centering pass goes all the way through. It'll come up to the slot. Littleton was more fortunate. Littleton whiffed on that shot as it comes back out to the point. Played into the corner. Reeves will skate over that one. Centering pass broken up there, out towards the blue line, but held in by Littleton. They'll skate up. Play it in front. Tyson will kick that one wide. Then he'll play it up on the backhand. Now Arvada will go across ice. That's back behind Reeves, but Reeves will chase that one down. Littleton tries to play it up along the boards, but Arvada's got a little convoy pushing it into the zone. Killing off some good time here as they dump that in. 12 to go on the kill. As Arvada goes on the forecheck. Played up towards the point. But we're going to hold that one in. Brock pinches down. Now Littleton will recollect. They're going to try to push the other way as the penalty expires. They'll skate up as the ref gets wiped out by Aiden coming off the bench. Hopefully they're both okay. They both get to their feet as Arvada plays that out to center ice. Littleton recollects. They'll play that in deep. That's going to come all the way back to Tyson. Tyson will pick it up. He'll fire it up along the boards, but hits a Littleton player there. Centering pass. Nobody's home but Aiden. Aiden will get the puck. He has a pass up. We're skating in. Loads up the shot. That one's high and wide of the net. Comes into the near side. That was Trenton on the shot, I believe. As that comes along the near side boards, Aiden and Logan fighting for it. Logan pushes that player aside, makes a centering pass, but Littleton's there, and they'll clear it out of the zone. It's going to come all the way back into the Arvada zone, picked up there, and spun around, and they go D to D. But Arvada's not able to control that one. Now Littleton's got it in the near side corner. Nice poke away. Really good job by Liam to poke that one away in the near side or far side corner. Now Trenton's got it. He'll skate it. He plays it over towards the far side boards. Arvada with a nice pass gets chipped up by Logan when it comes off his stick, and Littleton plays it out of the zone. Arvada tries to play that one in deep. They'll spin back around, play it up. Nice little stick lift by Trenton, but not able to collect the puck. Now they'll try to come into the zone. Played out by Liam. Nice play by Liam to turn that player away. Now Arvada's going to chip that one up. Ends up on Trenton's stick. Trenton unfortunately had to get going from zero. One of the back-checking players was able to overtake him with a little bit of momentum. So Littleton will come the other way. They're coming 2-on-2 into the zone. And the near side winger was not able to drag that foot long enough, and they are offsides. 10-17 left to go in this third period. 6-2 deficit. Arvada's been putting a couple good things together, figuring each other out and seeing what we can do here. As Jackson goes in on the faceoff, that's going to trickle all the way along the far side. Littleton's just going to dump that one in deep. Tyson's going to have to chase that one down behind the net. He will get there, plays it on the backhand, up towards the point, but not out. Ends up along the near side boards. Tyson's able to kick that one down, plays it up again. Can't clear the zone. Shot in on net. Stopped by Desi. Rebound comes and then hit wide of the net. That'll go along the far side. Nice play by Littleton. Gets skating in, but eventually gets poked away by Tyson. Littleton can't clear the zone, though, and Littleton's going to try to make a centering pass, but it ends up hitting Ollie's skate. Nice play by Ollie to kick that one down. It's going to come all the way through. Ends up on Bennett's stick. Bennett plays that up for Clarkey. Now Clarkey's got it at the blue line. He goes down, makes a couple dangles. Arvada's changing their blue liners, though. So Littleton's going to be able to skate this up on a couple kids coming off the bench. He spins around, makes a nice little centering pass. Now Arvada's going to try to play that out of the zone. Can't quite get it out. Played in front, chipped up high, and then knocked out of the air back up behind the Arvada bench, or goal, excuse me. Comes along the near side board. Ends up on Arvada's stick. We pass that up. And finally we do clear the zone, but then we run into two Arvada players, and Littleton will skate this one back in. But this time it's the far side wing, well offsides, and we will go to a neutral zone faceoff with just under 9 minutes left to go in this one. Puck is dropped. Arvada kicks that one up. We'll go on the forecheck as Littleton takes that by their own bench. They just chipped that up in the bench. Should be an offensive zone face-off as Littleton played that one right smack into the bench. That's delay a game if these kids were about 20 years older, but I don't think that's going to matter here in Pee Wee hockey. So we'll get Reeves on the face-off. Landon, and I think that's Enzo on the far side. Defensive pairing is going to be Brock, and I think that's Ollie. Maybe Micah. Apologize, that is Micah. That comes up towards Micah. Micah kicks at that one, but comes off his skate. Now it's going to come into the Arvada zone. Littleton's going to try to get that nice poke away by Brock. Brock is able to reach out with that stick and knock it off the Littleton player. Now Arvada will skate out of their own zone. Trenton loses the handle though, and then gets a nice slash. I think we're going to go on the power play. Pretty sure that was a heck of a slash that Reeves ate right there. Roughing. All right. I didn't see a rough it. I saw a slash. But again, I'll remind you, I've never played this game. I don't know this game. I'm just an idiot parent who volunteers to do stupid things. So Arvada will go on the power play with 8:23 left to go in the third period. Looks like we're going to have Lawler and Milky on the blue line. Forwards are going to be Reeves, Enzo, and Landon. Littleton wins that one cleanly. They'll come up along the boards. Arvada's able to hold that one in. Takes along the near side board, skates along the goal line, and we scored. Very nicely done by young Mr. Reeves. Skated along the red line, came all the way in on the goalie and lifted that one up. We got a 3-6 hockey game. Quick, efficient 11-second power play for the boys in black. Pulls this one to within 3. So we'll get Trenton on the face-off. He's out there with Aiden and Logan as Littleton skates in on Milky. They'll take that wide. Milky will chase him into the corner. One there by Arvada. Arvada will look to clear the zone. They will. Bouncing puck's going to go. They're going to wave off icing as that bounced over Littleton's stick. I don't think it's going to get there anyway. And Aiden's going to go on the forecheck. Chases that player back behind the net. Clearing pass held in by Tyson. He slaps it up the boards. Trenton's now got it. Kicks it up to his stick. Gets it swatted away before he's able to get in front of the net. Centering pass comes trickling through. It's going to come all the way to the point. Shot there by Arvada's wide of the net. That's going to go over towards Logan, who will pick it up along the boards. Logan blows a tire, though, as he plays it up for Trenton. Trenton's got it, fires a shot, hits off the butt end of the stick and comes wide. Littleton's going to pick that one up along the near side. They'll skate it across center ice. Taken there by Arvada, though. Trenton's got it. He goes across ice, finds Logan. Logan's not able to pick that one up as it was kind of behind him. He had to stick that one up from behind his skates. Littleton's not able to clear the zone, that is, as Logan and Trenton both try to skate that one up. They'll try to clear. Tyson's able to hold it. He fires the shot, gets stick down in front. Aiden's going to chase it into the corner. Now Trenton will come help him. Littleton's able to turn out of that one, and they'll skate out. They go across ice. That's all the way down. Should be icing if it goes, and it will just go over, and they do call icing. Game's getting a little bit faster as the boys are settling in. We'll get Brock out on the blue line. He'll be joined by Ollie. Forwards are going to be Bennett. I think Jackson at center, and I think that's Clarkey on the far side. Jackson wins that over for Clark, but Littleton is able to come out of the face-off circle with the puck. He'll come across center ice. Now Ollie does a good job to stick that puck away. Following Littleton player picks it up, takes it back behind the net, plays it off the dasher. Now it's back behind. Jackson's giving that kid the business behind the net. Pinches him off and then chips it up. Nice play by Jackson. And that's going to be played up just behind Clark. He can't quite get his foot back there to kick that one down. Littleton will collect it in their own zone. They'll skate across, throw on the brakes, and play that up along the far side. I think the boys are going to get there before icing as that's slapped away. Nice play by Brock. He gets to his feet. Can't quite clear the zone, Ken Arvada. Now Ollie takes a swing at that one. Played on the backhand. It's up underneath Desi. Nice save by Desi as that puck was coming back against the grain. Desi had to throw on the brakes and get that one up underneath the equipment. 6:05 to go in this third period. We'll get some fresh skaters for Arvada as Trenton comes out there with Landon and Enzo. I believe the defensive pairing will remain the same. Puck is dropped. Littleton's able to play that up. Shot wide. I think Desi made the mask save off that one. As Littleton collects in the corner, they're able to skate out of the corner. Shot in on Desi. He drops down and closes the door. Desi's played a lot better than the six-point score would have you believe. He's out there making quite a few very nice saves as that player was able to skate in off the corner and get a shot in up close and personal. Puck is dropped. Arvada's going to try to skate this one out, as we will play it out of the zone. Off the dasher, we're going on the forecheck. As that goes into Littleton's zone, they will play it out towards the blue line and across center ice. Held at the red line by the Arvada blue liner. A lot of lines in that sentence. Kind of like an 80s party as we're fighting for it there in the front of the net. Aiden tries to play it up on the backhand, and it's won there by Littleton across center ice. They'll skate in, but that's broken up by Reeves. They will eventually get in the zone. That was tried to play out by Arvada, and then Desi will drop down, throw the stick, and knock that puck into the corner. So that'll come back. I think that's Reeves fighting for it. He fights off an elbow to the head as that stays back behind the net. Everybody's swatting at the puck. Littleton chips that up high. It's going to come into the near side corner. Littleton will try to pick it up at that point. Taken off his stick by, I think that's Trenton, plays it up along the far side. Logan will skate over to that one. Arvada does intercept that but can't clear the zone. Now it will come trickling out to center ice. Littleton will pick it up at that point. They'll go D to D. Aiden on the forecheck, but Littleton's able to pass it up. They'll come along the near side boards. Nice play by Arvada as Aiden plays that back behind the net, taken there and passed back up to Aiden, who knocks it down. He'll play that over to Trenton. Trenton's going to skate along the near side boards. Or excuse me, that was Reeves. I think they're going to call a check there. Little roughing on Littleton as it was a really nice bantam play there, scrubbing Reeves off the puck. So we'll go on the power play with 4:21 left to go in the third period. Love to see a quick one here, make this one interesting as it comes down to the wire. Good gut check for the boys, see if they can battle back. Blue liners are going to be Brock and Milky. Up front, we're going to have Bennett, Trenton, and Clark. As Trenton wins that, comes up to the point. Milky can't get a shot off, and Littleton's going to come the other way. They're going to skate two in on Milky. Milky tries to stick that one away. My goodness. I'm sitting there watching the damn game, not worrying about the camera. Now Littleton will collect that back behind the net. Tyson's got it. Looks to make a pass. Passes it up to Trenton. Trenton takes it from behind him. Up on Trenton, takes a shot. Deflected down, and the goalie's going to lay on that one. Trenton with a nice spinning collection of that puck came in, got a shot off. But the goalie was able to control that one. We'll get blue line change here as Ollie's going to come out with Lawler. Or excuse me, Micah. Ollie and Micah on the blue line. Trenton's going to stay up front with Bennett and Clark. 1:02 left to go in the power play. That puck's won back to the point. Shot from the point deflected in front by the blue liner for Littleton. They go hard into the boards. That comes up towards the point. Pinched out there by Ollie. Still along the near side boards. A couple of Arvada players come over to help him out. Littleton does eventually sweep that one out. They will clear the zone. They'll play that up. Littleton's going to have a little bit of a break here. They got a 2-on-1 centering pass and chipped up over the net. Dangerous opportunity for Littleton on the counter, short-handed, but they shot it up over. Now they get taken at the blue line. Into the zone goes Bennett. Bennett plays it along the near side boards. Intercepted there by Trenton. Trenton comes in front, finds Clark. Clark had a shot. Now Trenton has a chance at it. Nice backhand back into the zone for Arvada. They're able to hold it in the zone. 9 seconds left to go on the penalty. Now we're going to have another 2-on-1 for Littleton. They're able to cut in front of Ollie. Skates in, makes the pass, shot it off the post. Now we're going to go the other way. Unfortunately, Littleton was coming out of the box. That player was there to break up the long pass. We got back and forth hockey. That one comes all the way out. Goalie's out of the net, comes out and makes the save. Desi went on a little bit of a walkabout, came out, played that puck, was able to prevent disaster as Littleton comes in, or Arvada comes into the Littleton zone, excuse me. And we're going to come 2-on-1. Retreating back into his own net. Centering pass is broke up. Retreating with Lawler. Now we're going to come up the other way. We'll see if we can catch up to that puck before it comes in for icing. We will. Taking back behind the net, wrap around a tip, and it's in front. And I think that's Landon's second of the day. Landon Carvalho out in front. Brings us back to within 2. I'm going to feel pretty silly not arguing more about that last second goal in the second period as Arvada brings this one to within 2. I think that was Enzo to Landon. I think it was Enzo had it back behind the net. Passed it out in front where Landon was waiting, and he made no mistake. That's 2 on the day. That's more than Brad scored his entire hockey career. As that one comes in along the near side boards, poked out there by the Arvada blue liner. That's Brock fighting for it here along the near side. Landon's backhands that one out. It comes up along the Arvada bench. They're going to play that one in deep. That's going to send Brock back behind. He'll pick it up. Rolling puck. He's got to knock that one down. Gets it up along the near side boards for Landon. Or Enzo, excuse me. Enzo plays that up. Now Landon picks it up. Landon skates in looking for his Hattie. Doesn't get a whole lot on that shot and goes spinning down. Hits the back of his head. Hopefully he's all right as he crawls up to his feet. He'll skate off. Will Landon as Littleton is able to clear the zone the other way. Nice play on the back check there by Jackson. But Littleton is able to pick it up. They'll skate in. 2 Arvada blue liners stick that one away. And we will clear the zone. Cross ice pass gets intercepted. But Logan does end up picking it up. They're going to call offsides on that. I guess they're going to say he didn't have possession of the puck. Brad doesn't like it. But for some reason, I don't think they care much what Brad thinks. Kind of like Marcy. Story of our lives. So we're going to have Reeves out there with Aiden and Logan still. Blue liners are going to be the 60s. That's Micah and Ollie. 68 and 63 really making it easy on a guy as Aiden takes this into the corner. Lost the handle momentarily. Now he picks it back up. Centering pass. Intercepted by the Littleton blue liner, and they will play it out towards center ice. Littleton tries to get it in the zone. A couple back reaching Arvada sticks break that up though. Now we'll feed that up. That's Trenton going to be skating in. Takes it on the backhand. Trickles off the end of the backhand though and back behind the net. Now he'll fight through a couple stick lifts. Puck goes up along the near side boards. Littleton will skate this out of the zone. Nice hard back check there by Aiden. Aiden skated that player down, knocked it down. They're going to call icing there. I don't know how that hit 5 players, none of them apparently wearing white. But we'll go ahead and get an icing down for Arvada. 24 seconds left to go in this third period. Boys have really battled back, made a heck of a game out of this one towards the end. First game together, figuring each other out. So we'll get a face-off here in the Arvada defensive zone. That pops out. Clark's going to pick it up. Clark will skate up. Makes a pass up to Trent. Coming in on the backhand. Goalie is able to drop the pads and knock that one down. So now we'll fight in the corner. Will Trenton. Littleton's able to swing that one out. 6 seconds left to go as they skate across center ice in on Tyson. Tyson will turn that player wide. Gets a couple stick checks and takes him into the corner. And that'll do it for the game. 6-4 final. Really good first game for the boys though. We'll see you, I believe. I don't think the boys have anything next weekend, so I think it'll be 2 weeks and we will be back.